Good evening, Gulf Coast. We are set for a rather long stretch of unsettled weather as we move you through the rest of this work week. And of course, it begins this afternoon, continues all the way through tonight. Let's get right to it here. So we've got areas of rain sliding through this afternoon. There are some embedded heavier downpours, and this is the first batch of what will likely be several batches of rain through the course of the night, coming in off the Gulf with a frontal boundary sitting off the coast. It's beginning to lift north, and the position of that front will really dictate our chances for strong and severe storms. Here's how we believe they'll focus out with some of the higher resolution forecast modeling here. Expect scattered rain to be at times widespread through the evening into the night. There will be some breaks here and there in the rain, but everyone stands a decent shot at least picking up maybe about a quarter to 3/4 of an inch of rain, maybe a little bit more in some cases, especially where we're able to get some embedded thunderstorms. Now you'll notice this run of the model, how a lot of that area of red and purple stays offshore. Those storms, those would represent where we could see severe thunderstorms. Some showers will linger very early Tuesday morning as we cool things out. There is a very small, what we call conditional risk of severe storms tonight. There are really one of two scenarios that will play out, and we believe this is the most likely scenario. It's all going to depend on the position of that warm front later tonight sitting offshore. Most of the modeling that we're seeing now suggests that this will stay just off the coast. Now, it's important that it does so, because if it stays off the coast, that would keep the deeper instability and the more significant ingredients off the coast as well. So we're left with mostly rain in this scenario. And right now, we believe this is the most likely scenario. But if that warm front were to go a little farther north and that area of low pressure come on shore a little bit farther west, that would then place the ingredients necessary for isolated severe thunderstorms. So the Storm Prediction Center is watching particularly South Baldwin County and northwest Florida tonight. Again, this is the least likely of the two scenarios, but it still remains a possibility. So if we are able to see some of those storms form tonight, the main issue would be damaging wind gusts and possibly a brief tornado as well. And I really think most of that would be confined to areas south of I-10. So we'll continue to watch it, but it's most likely the most likely scenario is we avoid severe weather tonight. That's not the only system we're watching this week. Starting Thursday, another batch of rain slides through. It's going to set up a very just raw, cloudy, and damp day for both Thursday and now likely Friday as well. We'll get another batch of lighter rain that will overspread the area Thursday night into Friday, and that'll leave us with a very chilly pattern, northeasterly winds. Will keep us our temperatures much cooler than normal, so we'll have quite a bit of rain here over the next couple days, which is not necessarily a bad thing as we are still under drought conditions. You can see the rainfall potential now through the end of the week. Most areas around 3 to maybe up to 4 inches of rain where we are able to get some downpours. So umbrella is getting a workout this week. We'll see the rain come through tonight. It'll taper off Tuesday. Then Wednesday is a sunny day, but a cold day. Morning low of 31 with a high of 58. The next batch of rain comes through Thursday, another batch there on Friday, and then we'll slowly taper off those rain chances as we move you into the weekend, as temperatures will begin to rebound in response to more sunshine. Highs will get back into the 60s by Saturday and Sunday.